Yo, what's going on, guys? It is NFL Sunday, the first NFL Sunday of the year, and I got my best four NFL picks for you guys today. And before we get into the picks, guys, make sure to hit that like button down below and make sure to subscribe if you guys have not yet. Before we jump into anything, if you guys have not yet, if you live in a colored state on this screen here, please make sure that you guys all go ahead and claim your free $20 on Chalkboard. There is no deposit required. There is no catch. This is the most insane offer that I've seen any app do. I don't even know why it's still going, but download the app Chalkboard, use code Lakers, and once again, do so if you are in a colored state on this map. Download this app called Chalkboard and use the promo code Lakers. It is going to be the top link in the description below, and it is going to be pinned at the top of the comments section. Tell your friends, tell whoever you know that as long as they download the app Chalkboard and sign up using the promo code Lakers, they will put $20 into your account. Now, without further ado, for our first pick of the day, we are taking Jaden Daniels to go over 19.5 rushing yards in the first half. He has gone over this line in 9 of his last 10 games, including 9 straight times, as you can see down here. He is going up against the New York Giants, whose run defense against quarterbacks rank amongst the bottom 10 in the league. And as a whole, they are one of the worst run defenses, period. He should not have an issue going over this line in the first half. As you can see, head to head, he has hit this both times last year against the Giants, and last season he hit this line 16 of his last 20 games, good for an 80% hit rate. And he has exceeded this line in 7 of his last 8 games at home. And that is why I love this pick for the Giants Red Commanders game. For our second pick on the slip, we are taking Rico Dowdle to go over 24.5 rushing yards. He has gone over this line in 9 of his last 10 games for a 90% clip. Last season, he went over this line in all but one of his games, and is going up against a rushing defense that ranked amongst the bottom 10 last season. Jacksonville's run defense is amongst the worst teams in the league, and if you look at their defense against running backs, they're also still trash, allowing for about 105 rushing yards versus the running back position per game. And on top of all that, he has exceeded this line in 14 of his last 15 and has averaged 70 rushing yards per game in that span. Then that is why I love this pick as well. Now, before we get to the next pick, guys, if you guys have not yet, make sure to subscribe to the free Winible plan. You're going to go get more of my free picks there every single day for the entire football season and going forward. It's going to be the link on screen right here. It's going to be the link on screen and in the description down below. It is completely free. There's no catch. It'll be posted every single day straight to your phone. There's going to be plays given out per day in this free plan. So go hit the link down below to subscribe to get notified of those free picks. that'll include some of my best picks once they go live. It is a no-brainer, especially with football now back. So you might as well go check it out. And now for our third pick on the slip, we are going to be taking Austin Hooper to go over 11.5 receiving yards. He has gone over this line in 9 of his last 10 games. And if you go back to last season, he hit this in 13 of his last 17 games, solid for a 76% hit rate. Now, he is going up against the Las Vegas Raiders, who overall as a pass defense last season, they were around average. But if you go to their passing defense against tight ends, which is the position that he plays, they were ranked in the bottom 5 in the league in receiving yards allowed versus his position. They averaged 64.5 yards per game against tight ends. I do not see why this doesn't go over 11.5 receiving yards, and that is definitely my favorite slip, or my favorite pick on the slip. On top of all this, he has done this 8 straight times. For the last pick on the slip, we are taking Zach Charbonnet to go over 6.5 yards for his longest reception. He has gone over this line in 9 of his last 10 games, including 6 straight times. Head-to-head against the 49ers, he hit this line both times last season. And if you go back to last season overall, he has hit this in 15 of his last 17 games. He has exceeded this line in 7 of his last 8 games at home. Seattle is a team that passes the ball 63% of the time versus them running the ball at a 37% of the time. And that is going to do it for the picks today. To recap, we are taking Jaden Daniels to go over 19.5 rushing yards in the first half. Then we're taking Rico Dowdle to go over 24.5 rushing yards. Then we are taking Austin Hooper to go over 11.5 receiving yards. And finally, we are taking Zach Charbonnet to go over 6.5 yards for his longest reception. All of my links are going to be down below. Be sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football.